ECOWAS, 15 African countries, and are back together before me ECOWAS. For Africa, a good natural resources, and nema ye wo cotton, timber, gold, or a day na ye ni Africa. Do you get it? But every day, the youth of Sa region we far Red Sea, so Lampedusa, they are struggling for survival. Yeah. Them pana omatimya ya boyen. There's nothing, absolutely nothing is ECOWAS doing to help this region. Now, almost cool. As you cool, I see.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's a coup d'etat.
Is that coup d'etat?
Yeah, that's a coup d'etat.
Why is it a coup d'etat?
Oh, legally,
the people have seized power.
Which people?
The power belongs to the people. The Nigerians are happy. They are supporting the military junta. True or false?
True.
So the power belongs to them. I'm not happy with Bazoum.
But okay,
they are not happy.
Provisions have been made for who concerns about a year governorship and a rulership. There are provisions, especially in fact Ghana. Ghana constitution doesn't make provision for these things. Or opportunity to protest. So Mampenino ne conduct impeachment or why me impeaching court. So many processes that are there. But it is not an intervention by a military regime.
You see, this is a successful coup. No blood was lost. Yankunipa. Etio and to. We are successful. This is an attempted coup. We are caught through. What I say? Yeah, because some for me government Now ECOWAS leaders, I don't know coup makers themselves. ECOWAS leaders if you take power by force from the people, is that no coup? If you rig election, why no coup? Now ECOWAS one election. When they were ECOWAS or see when we are election. How clean are they? And we told themselves coup is just a military takeover. Is that the only thing you ever coup? Oh, we are election, why you coup? If you steal the will of the people, why you coup? Now ECOWAS chairman, I don't know in court. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Jagaban. Omu court. Or Kaku or no deploy soldiers to where Niger. Into what shall say we're cutting electricity supply, power supply to Niger. We mandate to cry no ye challenge we mandate utimi sorry so we koye we. You see, meaning why ECOWAS thing say omudi soldiers to call Niger and a bomb. I don't know why. Because there are basic questions I say ECOWAS answer. What do I say? And na ye kai you need to say Bazoum or Mali State no. When they command protection. Will it be ECOWAS or Nigerian soldiers? Nibisa, who is going to protect the ousted president if ECOWAS is able, with the support of US, to reinstate Bazoum? One of the protection. In the case ECOWAS succeed in the reinstatement of Bazoum, what happens to the military, the junta, the head, general, or this one who will protect him? You see, there are basic questions ECOWAS ought to be answering to us today. And then they do Weyaba. What has brought these schools? ECOWAS did to me say, as I see, your friend then, Niger for uranium, France for infant kese na no muntua commensurate fees ana does ECOWAS support that thing? Is ECOWAS telling us say French countries no musica or more musica or dia to mo bank or muko ya or musa awrade nyankopon ECOWAS far away so is that what ECOWAS is supporting? Just 15 countries who figure now Ivory Coast as a brown brands what to Ivory Coast. Who figure Togo enough from Sama Oba enough from EU, European Union, Schengen visa allows you to travel in all European about 32, 34 or more. Just 15. 15. Ubu for a man and Togo. So when you're proud of Ivory Coast, you are unable to think. The shall see a car see a perceived one currency in how many years in here? What does ECOWAS done about it? The trade policy quite at saying. You see, they are not thinking for us. They are not thinking. Someone do another show to Kaneko embassies or Ghana. Go and see how Ghanaian youth are struggling to leave this country. Among folks Saudi Qatar, just because conditions are not, they are not even fair. Conditions are not fair in this country. It is not how hard you work. And no one didn't determine how much you make in this part of the world. And this is a massive Nigeria and campaign for the best, but this will be our 76 and more there. 78, one is so it might be the youngest. And Kokora committee said the next more transnational fadring.
He's the youngest.
Yeah, he may.
4 years he's the youngest in terms of age. But he's also the longest
in terms of tenure. Do you get it? But back now, fadring. That is what you do if you are a leader. You don't start by threatening. You don't start by cutting power supply to the people who alliance. Nigeria, Ufa Sokoto, Nigeria, is just 6 hours. And it's a BBC, and you know, the northern Nigeria, on Boko around ni militant groups away. So who will suffer? Yeah, can you see demonstrations that shall say, can you Nazi for echo? That is the problem. Your business, Trans-Sahara, your friend, the gas pipe project now, if in Nigeria, Niger, Algeria, now, America fires so mudi kono. And one Tinubu she now. But see, Niger, I stop with that project. What will you do? What can you power? Yes, on this stop full project. How will you do? And do say ya dream. You negotiate. You talk to the people. Abano ma togu. Bazu, ma mani drano be wuba bi. But it's good doctors are kuhunu. If you are saying wait na swab aba from a slimming course here. I say it's good. Otiso no bobra pa anka we NC. Mr. America interest in Niger. What is America's interest in Niger? France. Time has come. The time is now. Say Africa, you better take your destiny into our own hands. We are managing your natural resources. McCarthy will feed those who that say, look, rather than going to borrow and coming to spend, other than you import to technology. A booster you kwakubu, you will diamond, you will boxer, you will say, come and build the plant here. Teach us how to use the plant. Make your profit and go. Leave it for us. Do you get it? Yeah. Now, come on, Hada. You're paying for empty mean dream, Kosi, and a brand new gusu bread. That is the issue. And this is a sewer, Nigeria, a bit near sea, baby. You see, the sad thing is that ECOWAS and Dream say Chada, South, and they might be they share boundary with Nigeria.
Yeah.
Sudan shares boundary with Niger. Mali share boundary with Niger. Samsung Guinea share boundary with Niger. So they did not think. They are deploying. Yes, it is good to make deployment. You want to show say soldier for but soldier ni bene kwa koguni. No, which of the soldiers is willing to go and die for a country where young cow we are near the 5,000 come over business for? Democracy, yes, ECOWAS are some interventions either. Liberia is 1990. Yeah, I think say let me get my record straight. Yes, Liberia 1990. Then over 97 Sierra Leone. ECOWAS deployed. So over 2003 in Ivory Coast. ECOWAS made deployment. And over Mali 2013. Yeah, ECO Mali. But the point is that Burkina Faso up to president. So the military is in charge in Burkina Faso. ECOWAS is there. Mali, who is in charge in Mali? Any military? ECOWAS is there. So why Niger? Are they not being selective? No, are they not being selective? Yanko crown, omu yes selective ana. Se Burkina, pepe not so that for timidiso Mali omu timidiso. Gin adentina Niger the move is omu de mubetimiako to mufiso.
Maya, America canon.
No, can say here we don't have soldiers. No, what we have here are fufu pounding captains, ministers back carrying soldiers, and you one will mind with Maha. That is unfortunate situation.
But that is a very, very unfair description.
What's unfair? Soldier phones.
If you
are
see,
soldiers not pounding fufu here in this country? Captain for any guardi galanse pit. Two of us.
But is it all the armed forces?
Captains are
they are journalists. Would I be fair to say it's a journalist more corrupt?
I only have one or two are any plural.
Oh, but if you get one or two, it doesn't.
Plural.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
Program
the journalist into your corrupt.
Where you tree program? Tree program.
But we can't generalize. Because Soja ni bi akofa obi bag. Soja ni bi akofa obi bag. And internet say all soldiers are like that. We were here.
We said two soldiers here, soldiers. Two, what kind of say? Buami. 2 years.
Soja for me, no.
Oh, 3 years.
Soja for me, sir.
Until me embassy come in, sir. Soja for. Because me come and say soldier for journalists for and they see taga yenya de bia say you corrupt senior send ko dia no mu de nyina afra
you cannot lump
all of them together like
I didn't say I said soldiers 2 years soldiers
no.
Two program
you don't expect anybody sitting outside
to think says I generalization
seniors
I didn't get the explanation
seniors may not come bomu dia majetum soldier for me be ewo fufu protect galamsey but that deployment is done by the military high command and sebeka se ko hwe galamsey pit no one I say approve of top one aba and sebeka se ko bo minister ho ban no approve of top one aba do kwa wo ka
but then part of the job part of the bag description. The only thing that happens is that you're small. What taking instruction from your office, your superiors, that we are assigning you to Charles McCarthy for the period that he remains a minister. There's no way or expect to say your friends say oh God no bafie. Na say adwuma bi wo ho na say oh yeah. And I say be wo ho na ya oh God no be hwa am why. No way. Given our cultural upbringing. Say yes paying for some paying for and yet say be when you tell in terms of age. What I say? See I chose to see and I say be a you're minister for any agency and a ministry. You'll be assigned a police protection or you'll be assigned a military protection. There's nowhere over high a bodyguard see me do it
Angel bag.
So really, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that because a service that they are rendering to you.
To the nation.
They are rendering to you as a person assigned.
The law is explicit.
They have housemaid.
The law is explicit on who does those jobs.
Which one?
Protection of individuals,
police.
their properties, and more. It's the Ghana Police Service, not the Ghana Armed Forces.
Oh, but Sammy, Defense Minister is being protected by the military.
Yeah.
Is he not a minister?
He's a minister.
Yes. So if it is about the police, but for me, I don't really even have an issue. But the point I wanted to make or I'm making is that.
But that is not also to say it's a police in the
No.
Yes.
No, certainly there are discretions, and but they make because who minister no, there's no way who so police in the end who was who minister Juma obey no police in the bit me say oh no we the men na home ma, and indeed assuming say be a minister na do can okrepa say me minister now some we minister they be a who some who fufu o police in the bit na ha say we fufu. There's no better than that. Of course, and yes, a be a ne pen say obe fufu no, but ne pen say enya ne peso say or no na or guide no not what to no. So some of these things really we don't need to unless it is overly excessive. Otherwise, you don't need to make it an issue at all. Yeah, but your friend Niger, matters are rising. Sammy, you and I had an issue some time ago over democracy. Yeah. And I have said it, that democracy in all its forms, so long as the people can vote, except in situations in 1966 where it became a one-party state, where you to about manipa back and I saw to about my party back. When there are options, I support democracy in all of its forms, no matter what. Because at the end of every 4 years, or depending upon the understanding, some countries 4 years, some countries 5 years, some 6 years and 7 years. You see, Angela Merkel, the former German chancellor, she was in power for 15 years. But now, did anybody raise an issue? Nobody raised it because that is the way they have structured their system. 4 years has been in power since 2005. Yes, because of the way our system so long as he wants to remain, he wants to contest, he's eligible to contest. But their constitution did not place a term limit. And so you can't, for instance, not say what's not so long as there's competition and he wins, you assume the process is fair. About my issue, however, is with Omoa to say Alassane Ouattara. What's now a Kumbia? So, quite how far so I'll buy, Your friend say, Laurent Gbagbo didn't want you to come when you have won the election. You came, you served your 2 term, and then because your successor died, you decided that then you will contest. So for me, ECOWAS must look at just that ECOWAS cannot interfere in the internal affairs. They say Senegal, Macky Sall say why Abdoulaye Wade, after serving his 2-year term, wanted to extend the constitution to stay. You fought and people died. You won the election. What about 2 terms a week? Who scheme say about 15 people have lost their lives just about a week or 2 ago now. Now say you will not be seeking re-election.
Yeah.
So ECOWAS must come clear that once you become a president, you do not massage or amend the constitution to extend your stay. ECOWAS must, it should be clear. If the constitution says that, look, this is it, and I say, oh, we are setting precedent, what time, to say President Kufuor Kaya, or can at a point to say, your friend is saying, 4 years, Issa. And and look at the time he made the statement. When he was giving his final way, was one China or Kaya. You and I know what will have happening in this country.
Yeah.
At the NDC, we're going to make an issue out of it and create the impression, say, no, Kufuor and the MPP are plotting to stay on. Was something going to be, because at that time, Fifi Kwete was doing your friends and setting the record straight. and head of the propaganda unit of the NDC, so it was easy for them to do. Oh.
Well,
But the point is, Niger had a democratically elected president.
yeah. See, I feel now before you in the town now, boy. Queen.
Ah,
I friends, how many mama signals or no?
who am 10 minutes? Madi say,
Asu.
who
We
is
say one more, you know.
David tea? Who is a petrol boy? Who is a traffic? You factor all of that traffic, petrol, risk. Now, 10 minutes now. 10 minutes now, can also so. Oh, my mimi, you will say,
What the 30 seconds? Anyway,
I will do hear this. Purposely decided not to allow.
You know, quickly, it's funny how when we were young and we're listening to radio, and then, you know, our seniors will send text messages or to shows, and they'll read them, and then, you know, we are like, hey, we are sending message a video. Now we do some. That we are here, we send messages to ourselves, and master, we text them, and then it's real. We are going somewhere. One day, we'll be there. But like,
they are thinking.
yeah, I'm fancy as an watch charge. Yeah,